Hey guys, it's JoRez95 here, so I'm back to review. This time today we're going to look at the Transformers Beast Hunters Deluxe Class, Starscream and Dreadwing. Now these are both from Beast Hunters line, was made by Hasbro, that was from 2013. I think it's from second wave or third wave. The left, I think Starscream is the second wave. I'm not sure, but the Dreadwing is from fourth wave. I'm not sure that was 100% complete. So here is the Starscream. Now, in the show, Starscream will survive, but Dreadwing's not. So Dreadwing was killed at the end of season 2. That's kind of disappointment. See that. Now these two versions are deluxe class version for Dreadwing. First look. Before that, let's take a look at Starscream first. So here's Starscream in his jet mode. Now this one has a landing gear, and unfortunately this one does not have rolling wheels. He does have landing gears, and as well as flies. One of his accessories he comes with. We'll take a peg. He has little peg holes. It comes with some kind of a claw gun. Looks like a claw device. He has a little pull string and this. So they grab someone. Now one thing is weird because you try and put the weapons in a peg hole. You supposed to be here, but it doesn't work. And you want to turn and look like this. That's completely stupid. There's the other peg holes. I think goes down here, which looks like make it look like he has holdings. Now you supposed to be. Unfortunately, you can't use a landing gear because the claw is too big. Now, for transform to Starscream is pretty simple, pretty easy. First, he was unpeg his wings. Oh, and I forgot, didn't mention. There's the unpeg his arms. Try and take his peg arms. There's a little hole you can slide in and rotating his ankles. Back here on open. There's rotating his wings. Now there's a little head. What we're going to do, you suppose standing down, there you can see Starscream's head. Now there's a little slots in. Now you suppose there's a little peg. Try and plugs in. Oh, of course, I had no idea what that is. So here's Starscream in his robot mode. Now, sorry about my throat. Had a problem with throats. So here's Starscream in his robot mode. Definitely not the best one. It's probably the stupidest Starscream figure because the problem you can see on holding is supposed to stand, and then it falls over because the backpack is too heavy. This is probably the stupidest Starscream figure I've ever seen in my life. We're not sure. Might as well get it as Transport Cybers. I've seen a Bolton Matrix that says this was the worst Starscream figures I've ever seen. Let us know in the comment below what is the worst Starscream you ever seen. This one or the Cyberverse ones. I better wait till you'll see. So speaking of which, let's take a look at the head sculpt. The only redeemings that I really like, it's the headgear. They got red. They finally got the red right. They got these eyebrows ones. He also has a yellow sideburns. Why does he have a yellow sideburns? I've never seen that one. He does have a little Decepticon symbol. Details of just a purple crotch piece and his arms and legs. The only problems I have, his foot, it looks getting loose. Trying to supposed to stand it. Now for the weapons that I mentioned, you can also hold. Now you cannot. He also hold to his weapons with this kind of stiff. That one's. Or he also has peg and his holes here. Nikolai is carrying a ridiculous claw weapon, and the problem is he doesn't fall over. Articulation for Starscream, his head can rotate bowl joint, which is unlike the first edition compared to. He has a neck and left and right, not much. His arms goes up and down that much, goes in and out. There's no bicep swivel. He has a elbow joints. He does have wrist can rotate, which is nice, which is unlike the first edition one. Sadly, there's no waist articulations. His leg is forwards and back. It goes in and out that much. Nice one. Then the knees and forwards and back. It's kind of weird. Or it's not the worst Starscream figure, but it's definitely mediocre. There was also the variant in the Transformer Go. That looks like the same figure, except the colors are gray instead of purple legs. But I'm not sure of that. But I guess I'll give it 6 out of 10 for Starscream. Or I'll give it the Starscream figures a 5 out of 10. Next we have Dreadwing. Now, like I said before, this was actually a variant one. Now, in the show, yeah, he was dead. He was shot by an neutron. Now, one thing he's got some sort of Eagle's jet. This is the only time this Dreadwing as a deluxe class. It's a shame because they should have done the 2012 one. Now, one of the weapons comes with a weird thing. It comes with a weird, some kind of gun. He has a big old cannon. You can see there's 2 missiles. We are not sure what's the fit. It's supposed to be fitted together. Take this off. And it looks like this. That looks complete. That looks completely freaking. Sorry, excuse me. That looks like completely stupid. He has little 2 purple missiles. You press the fire and it shoots the purple missiles. That was really funny. Comes a little buzzer under. He comes with looks like some kind of axe, some kind of buzzer sword device. Now, vehicle itself looks really nice. Looks a lot better than this one piece of crap. So he's got a little Decepticon that's printed on the gold. It's got a little pink messy. Down here is little robot junks. He also had landing gear like Starscream does. He also has no beaks. The transfer to the Dreadwing is pretty similar. What's unlike compared to Starscream. Rotating. There's the foot. And it's unpeg this length. Also, let's start rotating. You see there's a head. Start bending his joint elbow. And also let's start sliding connect. And there you have it. Here I have Dreadwing in his robot mode. Now this one's kind of smaller, but compared to this one's kind of smaller. It doesn't make size how big it is. Speaking of which, let's look at the head sculpt. I do like he has the eyes red, his helmet is all gray instead of blue. His headgear, his chest that transluces. Nice little details. It has a little foot, looks more like Turtles and Toes. He's also featured gimmick. He also had band in his wings, which says, "This is kind of the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I never seen it." It's got a little some kind of wings. Looks more like a wings. Now weapons I mentioned earlier also can carry his one of the holes. The other one you carry his snap the piece. That's completely stupid ideas. What's his funny next? Articulation for Dreadwing, his head's on swivel. It can't go up and down. His arms goes up and down, goes in and out that much. He has a thigh swivel for 60 degrees. He has a bend and elbow. There's no wrist articulation. Sadly, no waist articulation. His leg is forward and back. Can't go back because hit by wings tails. It goes in and out that much. It does a thigh swivel, 60 degrees, unlike Starscream. He has a bend in the knee and his ankle bulge side to side. So that's about I would say the Dreadwings, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It looks a lot better compared to that Starscream, which is, yeah, I know, because Starscream here, that looks completely crap in this one. I do like the idea of the transformation. It looks kind of fun one. The only problem is it comes with, it has 2 missiles. I had no idea what was displayed, or has no option choice of space in the case. So there's my review, both Starscream and Dreadwing, the Beast Hunter lines. Stay tuned, we're going to look at the rest of the One More Beast Hunter Decepticons, and some of the rest of the Predacons, and what I didn't show you is the Ultra Magnets, the other ones from the RID lines. So anyway, what do you guys think? Let us know in the comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So, thanks for watching. Bye.